So you have a Fitbit Luxe tracker or watch here, and you have an issue when you're in one of the exercise options, like maybe you are went to biking or walking or hiking, and you notice that it doesn't track your miles per hour, like how fast you're going, your average mile per hour, also your distance, like how many miles you went so far. I'm going to show you guys how to get you up and running, okay? So this is what I had to do, okay? So the first thing is this. So for example, let's say I'm biking, okay? So let me go to biking first. Let me swipe over to left, swipe over to left, and then I'm going to go ahead and exercise, and I'm going to go ahead and look for bike. Tap on your exercise, and then scroll all the way down. Before you start it, go all the way down to the very bottom here, and make sure that GPS is turned on, okay? So I can turn it off, and I can turn it on. Make sure it's turned on, and then you can go ahead and proceed with the start, okay? And you have to do this for every exercise, okay? For instance, you know, if you want to do walk, here's walk right here. You got to do the same thing. You have to make sure to slide all the way down before you click on start. Make sure that this GPS is on, okay? And then you can go ahead and start. Now the thing is if you go ahead and enable GPS, it's still not tracking your miles per hour and your distance and whatnot. This is what I had to do as well. For the Fitbit app, I had to go ahead and put location services always on, okay? Now, for example, now I use an iPhone. You guys might have an Android phone, but anyway, just go to your settings, and then you want to go to your Fitbit app or location services, okay? So if you have an iPhone, we can just go right to settings, and we can just scroll down, go all the way down, and where all the apps are at, and then we're going to look for Fitbit, okay? So all of the everything's in alphabetical order here. So I'm going to scroll down until I see Fitbit app. So let me keep on going down. Okay, so here's Fitbit right here. Let me tap on that, and then let me go to location services, tap on that. And before I had on while using the app. However, it had issues. It wouldn't show the mileage even though I had the GPS on. I had to go to always right there, okay? Now, if you go to always and your GPS is on in one of your exercise modes and it's still not tracking, then what I would do is this. Go ahead and restart your phone, and also go ahead and restart your Fitbit Luxe. And how you restart the Fitbit Luxe is just go to your clock face, and then you want to go ahead, clock face, and you want to swipe down, 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 and click on settings here. And then you want to go ahead and just scroll down where it says restart, okay? Also, one more thing to note is you can see when I'm in the clock mode here, and I go ahead and swipe down, make sure the DND mode is off, okay? DND is do not disturb. Make sure that this is off, and also your sleep mode, make sure that is off as well, okay? You can turn it on, make sure that sleep mode is off, and also DND mode is off, okay? And then you guys should be up and running. Any questions or issues, just comment below, all right? Good luck, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.